Here, so in today's video, we're going to talk about a topic that's well debated on you. Should you accept returns? And I see people like, should I accept returns? Should I accept returns? Should I accept free returns instead of pay returns? If I do returns, should you? And free reads. So I accept returns when I start. They accept returns when I start. I think by default you accept returns. But when I did, they had 30 returns and 60 returns. You can either do free returns or seller pays return or buyer pays return. And I didn't know it's, and I understood buyer because I do free shipping, and free shipping means the seller pays return. They ship it to the customer, and I pay for it. I don't want to pay for the shipping back both ways. So, what it is, I bought it, I sold it. And if buyer pays for return, because I don't have any returns. I got a few returns, but some stuff. Like, I'm gonna explain what I do. And it all depends. When you should accept returns. Here's the main reason you should. Because eBay will make you accept return. If I am as a nice subscriber, there's certain buyers that if you're not a buyer, you can return them for free. Return them for free for certain reasons. Like I am subscribed. Sometimes there's scammers that will contact you through eBay, and they'll make the buyer, and they'll come right out of the seller. They'll be billed on the seller's account, monthly bill, and they'll have to pay return shipping label at their own expense. eBay, probably eBay price if it's through eBay. You have free return through eBay site. If it's free return, you get free return, and through eBay site, you get a free return. You pay through the post office. Return. And free returns is the seller carrier, seller chooses. Or seller cheapest receive. Anyways, I also accept returns. Like even if like this time, like I got these free from my videos or DVD Blu rental place. It was called business. The video rental store. It's called business. So like pizza and drinks and stuff from movies, and like tattoos, like not to. I think it's like tanning. They have for tanning, like pizza, like movies you can buy and rent. And for their own business, they're liquidating their stuff, and I just want to get rid of them because I use them for some vegans who got their keys for it, but I'm not gonna use that many ever. Probably so I got rid of them. Some for names and special, but I didn't want them back. I really not want them back because I don't know how long to sell. But thankfully I didn't have to. I just returned shipping, so I stuck with the return label on it. It's something that I don't always stick with. This movie is but it says it. I was looking like you on the news or talking about people that's some like the national stories they talk about, national reporters for the station, ABC, CBS, NBC, the national reporters deal with it. And they're talking about someone that's posh seller, selling clothes that they never wear anymore. They buy and never wear. They make some extra cash. They recoup some of their funds back. And I thought that was a good idea. So I bought and I sold them on eBay. I took it up, but I sold them for $5.99+ insufficient. I didn't take about stuff on this. And then I just buyer pays, but I didn't want them back. I really didn't. I just put them packed out, shipped it out there, put it on, taped up, or sealed and stuff. Just put the name of it, Puma on there. Puma, boom, sold them. And also, if you're not an eBay seller, if you're not like one of those buyers, if you're not a buyer that also sells on eBay, you're not used to packing items. You're not used to packing items every day, and you don't have like flat rate sandy or box sandy that fit it. You can return it easily every day. This monocraft 3-pound, something you never used, so for $40 plus shipping. And I took it off, but I didn't want somebody to be so. I didn't want back. But I also buy page shipping because I don't want to be stuck with a like $18, $19 fax return label. I don't want to be stuck with like 17, 18 other facts return. I really don't. Same with print. I did by page return shipping, especially because I did the dimensions of the box and the weight of just the printer. Didn't add the weight of the box into it either. And I still, but I paid like $38, and my shipping cost like 20 or 30 dimensions right weight. So I always stuck with like a $20 return, like fax return label, so it sent back to me. I really don't free returns. Like that's bad, I don't, but I don't mean this is brand new. It's just in a different box. I don't think it's in your domestic shipping box. But I mentioned it. But I Master of is made in China apparently. Some part, or I don't know if the whole thing is just some parts, but made in China. So I figured I had to return it, so it must have worked. It must have been right. Either that, or they didn't know how to return it. They wanted to pay the shipping to return it, like the $10 shipping limit through even the eBay discount to return it. And so that stuff like this, stuff above. I didn't mind baseball stuff above. I didn't mind getting returned. I don't, because it would probably be a quick flip. Because it's pretty popular. It would be a quick flip, but I mean, as a seller, you don't want stuff back. Obviously, you don't want stuff back as a seller. But as a bot, kind of exception because people know that I, at least as a seller and a buyer, I know if I'm buying, they stand behind them and they'll honor it. They'll honor refunds if it's not subscribed, not working for the trucks. They'll honor returns. A refund me. That's great. So that's some. Yeah, both speakers. I couldn't fix home delivery, but I did on Priority Mail, and it was like 19.65 shipping. My cost was like $15. I couldn't fix return them. I let me like this open box. Like took 2 months. It was like a long time. So I don't be stuck for another 2 months. And return or like this. I'll be stuck with like 3 return land. Grant. I mean, because it's like those things that I take a lot. So you should buy strips of it. It's like I. There's one of those things. I got things, but I just don't know how long they're set for like a month. They set for a month and a half. Finally sold. So I don't want to be seeing them like 2 months just to wait to sell it. And so it's like sometimes I don't want to have to wait 2 months to sell. Like that's why I don't do returns or stuff that I just want to get my personal stuff themselves. I bought and just want to get for someone gave it to me sell. And just buy from where to sell. I really don't want free returns. Names like that. I did free return. But also, I accept it. And like certain items you could do free returns on. But I would definitely not have to do free returns on big giant buckets. Stuff like that. Stuff that's expensive ship. Because that's just nothing. I don't want to do free returns. The paid. And should at least do paid or make the buyer pay return shipping because you like stand behind it and you know that on a return with the subscribe in the picture or the photo or the listing or this and that and stuff like that. So, and if it works, stay behind it. So that's what I like about it. That's what I like about offer returns. And also, like if you're like a certain like sellers like clothing or certain types of sellers, you kind of should have returns because people might buy more. You might get those returns a bit. You might try it on a couple times, but yeah. I'm not trying to return. Yes, but for the most part, you might use it like a couple times and then return it. don't work where they in their location. There's a team, but I don't think they're gonna pay the $8 return label. Like these watch. Someone gave me, I don't want to buy. Someone gave me this stuff. That's why I don't want to return it. I don't return it. And this USB, no, I'm running using PlayStation. Even do shit. I don't want to return it. That's why I did buy return shipping. These new cases, I'm going to give my business. No return, like this large lot of stamps. Like this, I don't know how long it would take to sell. This, I mean, it probably wouldn't take super long, but still, I don't want to wait 3 weeks to sell it. And the return label would cost me like 17. I don't want to have to do $17 each return label. I really don't. So, yeah. We'll see. Yeah. So in the end, should you have returns? I say yes. Particularly because 1, eBay is gonna make you. 2, you stand behind your name. Whether it's electronics or a shirt you never wear anymore. That you bought, say you buy a shirt. So you have a Nike shirt you never wear anymore. Like it's Nike logo you sell on eBay. And then you flip, and then you find, and then you offer free returns. Sorry, doesn't fit. Some returns. And then you have the return label of the shipping. That's why if you buy or pay return shipping, I'm like that, like like it might be cheap to ship return like $6. Half a rate, let's say like 50. But I don't want that in return for $7.50. I don't want the return really. I just want more gone, but I still accept returns. Even though I just personally might want gone. But yeah. And then also like stay here and know that the gun is good quality item or it's right it's as described or fits or works. And so it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. But we'll see but now the next video is what should have for free repeat. Well, I'll just give you a little thing. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess it depends on what you want to do, what you want to offer. And on what, because big bulk items I want to offer free returns or items that you really don't want back that you got either got returned for some reason or got or selling for someone that you don't order yourself. Right yourself through personally. So probably not. I really want them returned either. At my time, so it sucks out everybody. Take care.